I know. I was reading some comments of some haters. You know, you know what I realized? When haters make comments, you have to understand that you start at a disadvantage because nothing, absolutely nothing you do, nothing you get, nothing you accomplish, nothing you have is shit. According to my haters, my dentures don't fit right. Uh, they're missized. You can tell in the way that I talk. Now I sound like Daffy Duck or whatever else someone would like to say. The fact that I was able to get them so quickly means that they're less than. I'm trying to figure out what they're comparing them to, what they have in their mind. I don't know. I don't know. But in seeing such stupid ass comments, it's dawned on me. It hasn't dawned on me. I've known it for quite a while. But it's just a reminder, let's say, that nothing's good enough for a hater. So just do you. You know what I'm saying? Be happy in your life. Be happy with what you have. Be happy with what you do. Be happy with what you get. And if other people have negative opinions and feel like it's not good enough, guess what? It's not for them. So they don't have to suffer it. Aren't we all fucking doing better now? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wear these ill-fitting teeth that make me sound like Daffy Duck, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I get it. They're cheap. The Mayan god sent me to a fucking, I don't know. But the only thing is I'm not used to wearing bottoms. But I'll get used to it. But they definitely fit fine. This is suction. I don't even have them glued in right now. Suction. I just got them yesterday. Shit. Got to get accustomed to them. I didn't say that, DM. I did not say that, gay fuck ass. Yeah, you're just fucking stupid right now. The only thing is I'm not used to having bottom teeth in. And they're not glued in right now, so they're rocking a little bit. But once they're glued in, they're anchored, they're in. They're good. What are you guys doing? That's good shit right there, bud. It's like 80 grit sandpaper. Oh, yeah. You want this chicken wrap out here, Gary? I got a chicken wrap and some fries right here. Look. What?
Yeah, boy. Do I need to move my card? Yeah, where's my card?
Hey, you want me to show you why FAFO100 is the truth? Huh? Alexa, play FAFO100.
Now playing FAFO radio.
Yeah, pretty much.
An old dirt road to a chained up gate. This old 38's where I place my faith. My family inside and we all saying grace. And if you try to come, better state your name. Could've one way in and there's one way out. An old pine box backside of the house. Oh, you think it's sweet? Come around and find out. A fresh set of chalk, get that ass lined out. Run for what I got, I don't need no handout. Run up if you want, you can get ran down. I mean what I say, I don't need no damn clout. My daddy always told me better stand your ground. Got these woods in my blood and it runs real thick. First one in the air, second one won't miss. Tell him about the gun line, bet he won't trip.
What? All right.
This is mine to protect. Got a long come kill. This is mine to protect. Got a long come kill. This is mine to protect. Got a long come kill. You try and bend the blade of grass off the beaten path before you reach and grab anything I have. You better read the flag.
Simple.
This ain't the land of tread on. Play on my big song. You ready to die to get money? Now you dead wrong. Who shot you? Tupac. You don't got no ends in me, Casa. You an athlete, scholar, a parcel delivery driver. Park your ride right outside of my fence and stay inside. Cause this fire stick can make a connection through thin air. This ain't stream hacking, we proactive like skincare. Them red shells on the red
Proactive
plate,
like
that's every day,
skincare.
dude. And if you crippin', I got you pippin'. Get your brains blue. The EMTs gotta stop and think this thing through. Cause at the first impression, they don't know how to take you. It's mine to protect,
Simple,
that's
man.
the only way to. So keep my family sleeping good at night, I fucking aim to.
Alright.
Boy, get a whippin'. That ain't my kid, ain't nobody gonna miss it. This is mine to protect. If you wanna come sniffin', there's a body in the yard. Tell a long come.
See that right there? Alexa, stop.
Okay.
You have to realize that Alexa is a media source. FAFO100 is the only country rap media source available on Alexa. So when you say, Alexa, play FAFO100, she's supposed to respond. She's being temperamental. Alexa, play FAFO100.
Now playing FAFO Radio.
Trailer. You already know what time
Alexa,
it is.
stop.
Okay.
I got to pay to do that. But it's free for anybody that wants to listen to it. There's no subscription fee to download FAFO100 on Alexa skill. If you have the Alexa and you have the skill app, all you got to do is type in FAFO100 and add it. And it's country rap music 24/7. No drama at all. You won't see no drama, won't hear no drama, won't partake in drama, can't even fucking find it if you wanted to. It's not there. It's just country rap music. Playing 24/7. It's pretty badass, ain't it? Seriously. It's pretty badass. And why it's pretty badass. And little main dabber. These fit perfectly. These fit just fine. There's nothing unfitting about my dentures at all. The only thing that is different is that I actually had the bottoms in. And I went a few years without wearing bottoms at all. So the only change, the only difference in how I may sound isn't because of ill-fitting dentures. Because right now, I don't even have the bottoms glued in, and it's just suction keeping them in. And that's pretty damn good. And they don't hurt when I chomp down. But I see that you guys have opinions about another man's dentures. I hope to God one of my dick pics don't get out, because you guys will scrutinize the fuck out of that motherfucker too. Swear 9 inches is too small. You know what I'm saying? I don't, oh fucking goddamn, what kind of bitch don't want that? That's way too big. I mean, seriously, I mean, you guys would scrutinize a dick pic if left up to it. I'd be damn sure scrutinize a motherfucker's dentures. So don't say you would, you know what I'm saying? Deanne, don't get no rough ideas and link none of the old footage. Got a motherfucker looking like this. That's what you're looking like. FAFO100radio.com. Alexa skill. 100 radio stream. iOS app. Add to home screen on Android. I will get the Android app. And it won't be a WebView app, root seller. But root seller, you're not stating my IP stack in its entirety, and you're not giving it any type of justice at all. That was a quick, you were stating what systems I used, but you didn't explicitly detail each system's functionality and purpose. Because if you were, you would have to expand it like accordion files. You know what I'm saying? Because each system, Firestore, Firebase, fucking Cloudflare, CloudShare, all those have different functionalities and serve different purposes. And for what we're doing with the website. So be sure to add those when you break down the IP and what's being invested in. What's being invested in isn't a $200 a month radio co subscription. No, it's the entire functionality of the entire ecosystem. The fact that I was able to create and build a social media platform that rewards action and has a couple hundred participants signed up already is a feat in and of itself that can be expanded upon and will, most definitely. You see, once this right here gets in traffic and it's all bells and whistles and lit up and the fucking music blasting out and everything, we're not done. Don't think that it is, because you didn't think it was gonna make it this far. Keep it real. Keep it real, keep it 100, keep it a buck, y'all. Most of you motherfuckers thought this motherfucking ambulance was gonna sit here and collect dust and nothing was gonna get done to it. You thought I wasted $2,000 on epoxy trying to make a funky ass table with a snake and a skull in it. You're like, look at a stupid motherfucker wasted all that money on a table that ain't gonna go nowhere. Didn't you? I know you did. I know you did. Because you made it loud and apparently abundantly clear that you had no faith in the process. Now, you know a motherfucker means business. Now, you didn't even think that the electricity would turn on, did you? You know what I'm saying? Now, you see that $2,000 table is nestled right inside here, baby. Boom. You see that, right? You see these doors coming together? You see my couch coming together? It's gonna be fire. There's a fart for you. Look at that. See this right here? See all that fabric right there? I got that because it's gonna go over here and it's gonna go over the back. But it's not gonna be on the walls though. Four-inch thick, 8 feet long, 2 feet wide, epoxy table. Bad. The floor, you already know the floor is done. That's why it's covered up. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing's gonna look badass with big flat screen, speakers, computer, fucking all this gonna be lit up. It's gonna be badass in there. Were y'all able to keep it together? Get it together. Hey, no, I didn't forget about you, bro. I had to go poop. I had a poop emergency. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whew. Oh man, I blew that motherfucker up. I had to turn the vent on. I had to turn the fan on up in that exhaust system going, bro. I'm having a hard time really sitting back down right, motherfucker. My hemorrhoid fucking acting up. Motherfucker, shit, that motherfucker's right there. I don't know why I caught some bubble guts or something. I just ate a Jack Wrap from Jack in the Box. That's probably what it is. Motherfucker, my system keyed up for some double McDoubles with no pickles. I'm over there getting motherfucking grilled chicken Jack Wraps. Motherfucker, fucked my guts up or something. But god damn, I just blew the back up off that toilet. I can smell it out here. It's lingering. Oh, that might have been because what drew my attention to the need was my gut started bubbling, and I farted, and I smelled that motherfucker. I was like, oh shit, I just put it around a turd, and I go make a deposit. Sorry, I had to get all descriptive with it and everything, but that's real life functionalities. You know what I'm saying? I got bodily functions. I don't know about you uptight motherfuckers. You some motherfuckers so full of shit. Y'all probably don't shit at all. Oh, full of shit ass motherfucker. Look, let me say something about humor, about comedians, about being funny. All right, and I see a lot of people that try to be funny, but most of the people on YouTube that I see trying to be funny, they're trying to be funny at somebody else's expense. They're trying to make themselves look funny or say something funny by putting somebody down, right? Whether it's roasting you or making fun of your mishaps or accidents or whatever the fuck they want to do. It's the people that don't like you, and they're easy to identify. There's nothing you can say or do or have that is going to be seen or viewed in a positive light ever at all. So you have to always take that into consideration. Now, is it funny? Sometimes they hit upon funny things, but overall, is there humor in a few grown-ass men and a couple grown-ass women hiding behind fake profiles and fucking making reels and memes and dissecting videos of another man constantly, day in and day out? No matter how that other person, me, one of them, lives their life or carries out their existence, it's still going to be the weird brigade over there, the anti-dub brigade, that are constantly plaguing the stream with their examples of let's talk shit about dub. I shared a little kung fu video of a kid doing backflips and doing some kung fu. And I said, man, I'd tell my kid to run. You know what I'm saying? And it was just showing the discipline of Asian, martial arts that a child had at a young age. But they had to turn it into some fucking old sus-ass fucking stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because I shared a fucking disciplined video of a fucking video of a child with an extreme level of discipline gained at such an early impressionable age was impressive. But they want to twist it, take it, and make some different types of whatever. I mean, I don't even understand at this point what it is. Is it, I've had a few people come to me and say, Dub, I used to laugh at you and shit. They make jokes and I crack right along with them. But then they started talking that creepy kid shit, and that ain't cool. And I'm glad people see that and see that that is fucking some insidious, vile ass projection, bro. And I'm not a homophobe at all. If you're gay, you're gay. But you don't need to project all that shit upon me with all that, mud daddy. We know you go that way. You know what I'm saying? Nuggy done fucking said that he got stretched out, but he took it like a man. But it still hurt. I seen the comment over there in the chat. He was talking about getting stretched out. You know what I'm saying? So, and let me tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what gave me the bubble guts and what gave me the shits. The thought of using some motherfucking nuggy sweet heat country rap barbecue sauce gave me bubble guts like a motherfucker. Bro, you couldn't get a motherfucker on Fear Factor to try that motherfucking garbage. The fuck is wrong with you talking about you selling bottles? You better come with some FDA approval, motherfucker. Hey, you better come with fucking some FDA approval before you ship sauces with ingredients that you can't identify and dosage and fucking nutritional fucking amounts and servings. You better have some motherfucking information on them bottles, boy, before you come out here with that motherfucking sweet sauce, sweet heat. No. Motherfucker better take that shit back to the motherfucking stove, put it back in the refrigerator, use it on your own motherfucking Vienna sausages or whatever else you like to pour it on. But no. You got a license to vend that shit? Huh? There's a lot of motherfucking regulations that go along with motherfucking selling motherfucking sweet heat country rap barbecue sauce. Did you wear gloves? Huh? Did we watch you make it and manufacture it? Are those bottles sterile that you're using? Huh? We don't want anybody getting the dysenteries, the bubble gutties, fucking with Nuggies barbecue sauce. We don't want any lawsuits coming your way, Nuggie. We're just trying to look out for you. Are you prepared? Are you prepared for the fallout of some salmonellas if there's something off in your sauce that ain't functioning properly? Huh? Has it passed Food and Drug Administration's fucking criterias and inspections? Huh? You just ain't gonna throw a old sticker on your Alibaba bottles and call it a done data, right? Huh? What's the nutritional value? How many calories are in these things right here? How many calories? How many calories in a bottle of that barbecue sauce there, Nugget? Per serving. What's the caloric intake? I need to know I need to know saturated fat values, bro. You know what I'm saying? There are any vitamins and minerals in there that we need to know about? Huh? So you think you just gonna put some slop in a motherfucking bottle and put a motherfucking sticker on it, exploit the term country rap because Tim gave you the advice, and it's a done data. You gonna start selling 1 million bottles some motherfucking place. No. That's not how it rolls, buddy. That's not how you do that. Nuh-uh, you want to be legitimate. You want to be legal with this shit. You want to be real with this shit. You want this to be industrial. You want this to be used in motherfucking restaurants like the Country Rap Burger Rap Shack on motherfucking Broadway in Nashville that Tim's going to open. You know what I'm saying? So we can fucking grift and exploit the term country rap a little more. Right, that's right. Name it country rap. It's trending right now. Motherfucking Caesar got everybody putting a country rap page up. You know what I'm saying? It's the hottest thing popping. But you ain't gonna be slinging no. If I can't sling Mama G cookies without the DNA Nazi lady fucking talking about my cookies, we want to see you manufacture the barbecue sauce, bro. We need to see all that, every motherfucking process, every step, where you're pouring the shit out of, what pot it's boiling in, how you make this shit start to finish. We need all that footage. Come on, bud. We want to see how we know you better not be using nothing contaminations. No cross-contaminations at all. Sterilization is the key. Food and Drug Administration, boy. I'm gonna motherfucking have one of my people order a bottle from you and get that shit and get it fucking send it off to the lab for analysis. You see how I just looked at you? Ha! Don't put the fear of God in your heart. Huh? Now see, I'm funny. I'm funny. You guys try to be funny by trying to make me look bad. I'm naturally funny. I went to comedy school. You see, you could tell. I've got natural inclinations for this shit. And I don't need to build myself up by putting other people down. I can point out the obvious, but that's not a put down. That's just making people alert. Whew. No, that's not me. That's one thing even in the hot heat, I hardly ever build up a body odor. I don't know what it is. It's all my pH balances. And I say balances as that's my fucking shtick, y'all. Don't sit there and say, see, you don't know how to speak. I say that shit just so people like you say that shit so I can laugh at you thinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to act certain ways so people make fucking assumptions. Well, you shouldn't act that way if you don't want to. I don't care what you think. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of the troll. Is look here, I can act a certain way to get you to think of me in a certain light. And then once you act upon that thought a certain way, I can fucking get my trolling like, that motherfucker. You're making assumptions. You're assuming that I'm this or that I'm that. And I made fucking 5 Instacart deliveries today. Made $97 and $32 in tips. Can't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? And knock that off in fucking 2.5, 3 hours. Since the last time I was live, I was able to do that. You know? In a couple hours, if I want to do an evening run between like 5 and 8, I can do that too. Had to start earning some money somehow, bro. My motherfucking trust fund done trusted up, run dry. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back there, out there on the strip. Might have to get me a job at a fast food restaurant. I'm lying. That's not gonna happen. But it can happen. It's murder and boiling, burning hot. My cousin said he was going to be over here between 1 and 2 o'clock. I need to see lab tests, bro. We need lab results. I need to know what is exactly off in this motherfucker. You know, sweet heat, motherfucker. I need to know what this is. You know what I'm saying? How you bottled this? What was the temperature of the bottles when you bottled this? Is this motherfucking shit refrigerated? What's the fucking shelf life on this? Does it have preservatives in it? How are you preserving this product? You know what I'm saying? What is the science behind this? Just on I got my great grandmother's recipe looking ass boy. You don't just fucking bottle up grandma's recipe. No, that's not how you fucking sell motherfucking liquid fucking consumables. Home skillet. You better check the FDA. Y'all so busy calling the DA. You need to look into the FDA and find about that food, how you're supposed to handle it and package it. You're gonna try to put a sticker on it and a label and get motherfucking legitimized with it. You want that sweet heat country rat barbecue sauce in all the motherfucking stores and all the mud parks across America. We need to know exactly what's in it and what the fuck it does to my digestive tract systems. I need to know how many calories I'm putting in my body. I need all that. And you gotta fucking pay to have that shit done. That's studies, bro. You gotta send that shit off to labs and get that shit evaluated. And that's some money. That costs money. That's 5 to 10 racks right there just to have your motherfucking shit analyzed. Oh yeah, you wanna sell a food product? I was doing it under the table. I was outlaw with it, but you know, proud outlaw right here. I was born an outlaw. And when I say outlaw, I mean I do outlaw shit, not just talking. You know what I'm saying? I was on some renegade shit when I was selling them Mama G cookies. I'll keep it 100 with you, and I'm still putting stickers on them bitches. But you put a sticker on that motherfucking barbecue bottle, I guarantee you one of them Karens is gonna find out what's in the ingredients. You're gonna have to deal with the Food and Drug Administration, do that shit properly and legitimate. You think you can just bottle some shit and start selling it without getting it analyzed? You got life fucked up. I need some analyzations. Analytics, bud. You better get some analytics on that barbecue sauce nugget. Or you ain't selling a mother. You motherfucker, I hope somebody buys that barbecue sauce and gets bubble guts. I ate Nuggies barbecue sauce and had bubble guts for 3 days. Couldn't go out in the mud. Yeah, can't wait to start hearing that shit. 50 different flavors, acting like you Baskin Robbins or the barbecue sauce, some motherfucking body. I got 36 flavors looking ass, boy. The fuck is wrong with you? Nugget be triggered like a motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking tell Tyrone. Hey, Tyrone, tell him he better have that motherfucking barbecue sauce tested. I'm gonna pass Tyrone the ball. Here you go, Ty. What's up, Dan? Watch this. That tastes so good. It does. It's always something. I lost the teeth. Oh, he ain't gonna get teeth for a long time. He gonna have to go do the show on the fourth, no teeth, blah, blah, blah. I got teeth. Oh, now they're cheap teeth. They're not good. They don't fit. I talk stupid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you can't. There ain't. At this point, the truth don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Nuggie say that? At this point, when it comes to fucking talking shit about Dub or on Dub, the truth isn't relevant. Whether or not, yeah, they were talking about that when I showed the 6-year-old video of fucking Tim talking about me before I even knew who he was. When he says he's never talked shit on somebody first. Show me the person that I went in on first. I think little me showed him Katie Noel, but then he justifies that by saying, well, I already apologized for that. Well, don't say you never did it. Just because you apologize for it doesn't mean you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's moving the goalpost. You know what I'm saying? Laying claim to something, getting proven otherwise, and then fucking justifying it. Well, you were doing drugs back then, Dub, so he was justified in calling you a crackhead that needs to go to rehab. No, he wasn't. That's not a justification to fucking disrespect somebody that you don't even know. Hey, in my opinion, he needs to lay off the crack pipes and go back to rehab. All that bullshit. No, that's not. That's not just what I do with my life is what I do with my life. Commenting on it, conversating about it, bringing it into a discussion on social media is not your business to do. So when you say you ain't never going in on somebody first, I beg to differ, because that's not the only video that Tim made about me 6 years ago. There's a few of them out there. Yeah, there's a few videos that Tim did on me 6 years ago, before I even knew who he was. He was chasing a little bit of clout, because he seen fucking Adam giving me attention. That's all he's been trying to do for the last fucking 6, 7 years, is get attention from the people he considers fucking bigger in the lane, ingratiating himself in the situations. Oh man, call it the country rap burger place. Yeah, country rap's a big term now. It's trending. Okay, so grift off of it, take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The SEO will be real good on that. SEO gonna be popping. SEO popping. Most definitely. I don't know if Justin's going to come here. He said he was going to be here between 1 and 2. But I'm going to sit in my motherfucking car and absorb some of this AC for a few. Sorry about that. No. Here you go. You know, it's gotten I want to airbrush part of the ambulance before I put all the clear on it. I'm just thinking out loud. FAFO100. FAFO100. I'm looking at the ambulance. Thinking of what I need to do. I need to get fucking QR code stickers, decals to put on the back door, so people can hit it from the back if they're behind us. Oh fuck, I can't wait to see it. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking little me just posted something. I want to see it so bad. Has anybody ever heard of COINTELPRO? Huh? Has anybody ever heard of COINTELPRO? COINTELPRO. All capital. COINTELPRO. Uh, it's a government operation. It's a government operation to infiltrate subservient groups and organizations that they felt needed to be disbanded, such as like the Black Panthers, Ku Klux Klan, extreme organizations, as well as cults and different beliefs and political parties. And, COINTELPRO was an operation that the CIA and other FBI and government operatives used to infiltrate groups that make fake gangbangers to go in and create dissension amongst gangs, to create turf wars and shit. The same thing with infiltrating biker organizations, infiltrating fucking Black Panther parties, fucking militant groups and organizations. The Proud Boys even probably got some COINTELPRO members in there that are fucking infiltrated. The government puts and plants, like, somebody said there's people planted in the country rap scene to try to disrupt it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to wondering, is this a COINTELPRO type, not COINTELPRO, actually the COINTELPRO program, but something similar to COINTELPRO that is being used to create division within the country rap genre. It gets conspiratorial, I know, but you gotta wonder. Using trolls to spread misinformation, using trolls and troll groups to fucking stir the pot, to keep shit going. If you guys are so much supportive of country rap, and even people that hate me like Jack Rabbit can acknowledge that it could succeed, that just lets you know that it should succeed, because it's something positive for the genre. Now, your views of me, we don't have to be friends. You don't have to watch my content to fucking support what FAFO100 is doing for the artists. I don't know what Mark Zuckerberg fucking eats for breakfast. You guys know what I eat. That sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. And I say that to say that the founder, the face of, or whatever you guys are trying to say I am, which makes it so bad, is not true. Because I Google searched FAFO100 and I didn't come up anywhere in the Google search. I was typing FAFO100 radio, you don't see me. You see one picture of me, and it's a pretty decent one too, for being the face of FAFO100. It's not that bad. You guys haven't planted so many fucked up pictures of me on the internet as the face of FAFO that comes up in the SEO. So if your attempt is to do that, you need to work a little harder. You know what I'm saying? If you want the SEO to really hit home to where when people search fucking FAFO100 and they see my fucking beautiful face, you need to work a little bit harder on your fucking hashtags and how you post and shit like that. You know what I mean? But right now, my SEO for the website is pretty solid, because it's what comes up first when you type in FAFO100. And Jenny said to me yesterday She said, you know, Jackrabbit Slim acknowledged that we do have a chance of succeeding even with you running it. I said, no, I didn't hear that. Because I don't go listen to what they're talking about. And she goes, yeah, he said, even with you at the helm, there's still a chance of success. Because it's a damn good idea. And it's built good. Not tooting my own horn, but I'm tooting my own horn. Because I dedicated the last fucking 10 months doing it. I worked on it for a couple hours this morning before I went live. There's a lot of things I had to switch around and go in and do. Yeah, and the backhanded compliments aren't, I mean, I don't give a fuck about them. But what I can observe is that Jenny's like, why are they getting so loud now? She goes, usually Uncle Dub 2.0 might make one post a day, you know, or something like that. She said now Mud Daddy 1.5, 2.0, Jackrabbit Slim, they're all fucking making posts 2 or 3 times a day each. And I said, really? She goes, yeah. I said, I don't even pay attention to that shit. I don't. I don't know how often they're posting. I don't know how many times a day fucking 2.0 or 1.5 posts about me. I don't go looking at that shit, man. It's... why? I can predict what they're gonna fucking post. I've done it before. I can do something. I can fucking give them shit to post. And no, if I do this, they'll clip it and they'll post about it. And then I can tell a couple people, hey, you wanna watch, see them posting shit about me? And I can do that pretty much on call. I can message one of my homies, check this out. You see how much they hate me, watch this. I'm gonna do this, and I guarantee they clip it. And they'll call me back, sure enough, Todd, you did it. Look here. Just like Target said, motherfuckers aren't naive, man. You know, people roasting each other, jiving, all that type of shit. All this resistance to fucking progression is lame. I realize that change is necessary for personal and spiritual growth, and that the willingness to change, like the willingness to, hey, start wearing my bottom teeth. You know what I'm saying? The willingness to try to do that is very important for a person that's trying to grow and better themselves. Some of y'all are stuck in your ways. You can't teach an old dog new tricks and all that other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not capable of changing. You're set. Obstinate. You know, you don't want to see a better way because there isn't one compared to what you're doing. And I get that. I understand that. Follow the money. Follow the money. Follow the money. Then you'll find your reasons why. What content pays the most? The drama. What content gets displayed the most? The drama. Do I contribute my portion? Yeah. When I'm confrontational about the fucking trolls trying to tear my business down, I do get protective, and I do get a little overzealous. And I'll speak my mind and talk my shit, what you guys consider crashing out. But I'm just basically trolling back. And even that, I have to start wrapping up, so to speak. Because once that right there, once that Jambulance, FAFO100radio.com, FAFO100, once that gets out in traffic, it's going to bring a lot of new eyes to the platform. And not just the website, but to this platform as well. And those new eyes, they're not going to be knowledgeable about all the haters. They may eventually find out about them, you know what I'm saying, through natural fucking searching and whatever comes up on their, timeline or whatever the algorithm presents them. But I'm not worried about that. You guys aren't competition to me. You guys aren't even people that I care to know enough about to try to tear apart. I don't know what kind of jobs you guys do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your paycheck is. I don't know who you spend it with, who you live with, or nothing like that. I don't care. I'm not even concerned whatsoever. So I can't make retaliatory videos about you guys. I can't make fucking stupid memes and reels tearing you guys down. And one thing I can't do is hide behind a camera with the camera turned off while I do it. You guys sit for 3 and 4 hours at a time with your cameras turned off, just talking shit about people. And the reason you have your cameras turned off is because God don't like ugly. And you motherfuckers probably look ugly as a motherfucker with all that shit you be talking and spewing on people. Vile, just fucking commentary. That mostly negative shit, man. Did you see so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. And not just me. Well, anybody. I wouldn't want to be seen if I was talking that ugly either. If I was being that motherfucking ugly about people. I keep my camera off too. Fuck yeah, who wants to fucking... And Mud Daddy and Jackrabbit, you guys ain't no motherfucking good to look at, soft on the, easy on the eyes type of individuals, you know what I'm saying? You guys got reason to keep them cameras off. Because you get your presence on there, motherfucker, tear your shit down from head to toe. Let me just look at you for a couple seconds. I'll go in on you guys. I'll just tear up. I'll talk about your upper lip, the amount of hair you got on that motherfucker. I will fucking talk about your eyelashes, motherfucker. Get your face on the camera so we can see what you foul-looking ass bitch boys look like when you're up there talking your shit. But you don't. You hide behind, you do this. You'll keep the camera off so you can talk about people. Ain't that right, hubby? I'm funny. Hey, and Dub, Dub Raw with his looking ass. He's up in his girl's hands, husband's house. Cause he ain't a man, is what it is. And y'all fucking, that's why you hide with them cameras off when y'all are talking your shit. Cause you know you look fucked up. Look plain. Look undereducated. Look motherfucking, I got an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fucking ugly energy looking motherfuckers. And you could see it, bro. Turn the camera on. Say it with your chest next time you guys get to running your mouths about people. You know what I'm saying? So people can look at you while you're talking. Look in your eyes, man. See your energy. You know? You guys don't like to do that. Because you know God don't like ugly. You some ugly motherfuckers. Don't trim your shit up. Oh. Single ply looking ass motherfuckers. You swearing, you sound very dumb. Who are these guys? His on meth. What does that even mean? Oh, that was Mud Daddy? Yeah, he's a straight fucking lame, bro. I'm not crashing out at all. I'm trying to read these comments, though. Oh, okay. Okay. you have to wonder why people do what people do sometimes, and what their true intent is. Is it that people just don't like me? Because I mean, people have this. You're this, you're that, you're a scumbag, you're a piece of shit, you're a fucking scammer. And then I ask for receipts. Where am I? Why am I that? What makes me that? Oh, you're making an assumption. You think that I don't take care of any business. You think that I don't work. You think that, and you base this off of what you see, but not what you know. And see, that's what a lot of people do. They run with assumptions, they spin narratives, and they spread false claims. And they try to get people to believe it. Now, I'm not saying the majority of people on a Triple T chat or a Mud Daddy chat are gullible to believe some of their fucking bullshit, but you're gullible. Yeah, you certainly are. Gullible. Gullible as a motherfucker. If you think for 1 second, just because I said I inherited money from Roots, I was trolling. Isn't that what Triple Tim said trolling is? You tell a lie to get a knee-jerk reaction from people. But I can't troll. So when I said that, that was the truth. That was the foundation of every responsive troll that you guys give. You know what I'm saying? And then they can justify, well, he said he heard him. And your app is a scam. Another lie to get me to respond. See, when they do it, it's justified. Oh, I can lie because I'm trying to trigger him into responding. It's a trigger mechanism. But if I say a lie to trigger people, no, I was telling the truth, so therefore, you guys want to know the truth? No. The whole truth, nothing but truth. No. The night before Roots passed away, he said to me, he said, Dub, I don't know how long I have left, but I'm going to give you this map. And if you follow this map, there's a treasure at the end of this map. But you got to follow it. And I want you to wait until after I'm gone. So what I did is when Roots passed away, peacefully in his sleep, I took that treasure map and I went and I found the treasure. And that's what's been financing this whole expedition. It wasn't insurance at all because Roots couldn't get insured. He had pre-existing conditions. He was a quadriplegic for 10 years. You think they're gonna fucking insure him? No. He had to bury the treasure. Do not seek the treasure. Do not seek the treasure. Do not seek the treasure. What movie is that? You got turned into a horny toad. Boston baked beans. Boston baked beans. Boston baked beans. You got turned into a horny toad. Uh-huh. Yeah. You hear that clap? Hear that? Boom, boom, boom. What if that just turned into a badass? You know, it's cool for a while. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you like this. Not everybody that gets a laugh at my expense actually hates me. And that's what I have to differentiate and realize. And I can't make the assumption that just because somebody's laughing at somebody's toast of me or troll of me doesn't mean they hate me. They're just being amused by how I'm being treated. They like, I don't know, hey, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? What you find funny, another person might find pretty fucking stupid. You know, depends on if they were treating, you the same way. Because I guarantee you that if a lot of y'all were group trolled to the extent that I get group trolled, you'd be crashed. Although you wouldn't focus on doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I can crash. I can multitask like a motherfucker, bro. Multitask like a motherfucker. I can crash out, go on vacation, fuck, lose my teeth, get teeth, come back, work, all that, all at the same motherfucking time. While motherfuckers are still sitting behind their fucking keyboard, wherever the fuck they're at, miserable ass is at, trying to make a meme about me 2 days late. What's up, dude? Boss big bitch. What's up, Chris? I'm in Alton. I was waiting on my fucking cousin. He said he was coming over today. I need him to help me take a couple things out so I can reupholster the surface of these areas on the inside the ambulance. I don't have any with me, Chris. No, Remo. Not anymore, not usually. I do at Allison's house, Chris. I just don't have any with me, period. Um, Hey, I gotta answer my cousin's message. I'll be right back. My cousin just messaged me and said he ain't gonna be able to come. Motherfucker, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I might have to take this out because I'm gonna put a big speaker box from two like 15s or 18s. All right. I'm going to, but I need to get it taken out. And I'm gonna this one right here. I'm upholstering it with that, and this back here. This needs to be taken out, and screws need to be taken off. That needs to be pulled out because that's an upholstered. YouTube channel. I can watch it from my phone. I was talking about that earlier, Remo. I'm gonna freeze probably. It's gonna freeze probably. It's gonna freeze. Hey, man. My trolls and haters don't realize when I'm trolling them. They don't. Like earlier, I was live and I was acting like I was getting upset with the audience for not responding to a question I asked. And I've done it several times, and it is one of my little if you know games that I play. And it stems from a conversation during a live stream a long time ago, and I'm just playing off of that. But you let fucking 2.0 tell it. I got really mad today at the audience. Even though I was trolling, playing around, they'll try to spin it how they want to spin it. Mama G don't want to do a country rap. She's not going to do a DJ reggae set on a country rap radio station, Remo. I like the idea, but My mom's not going to DJ a country rap set. And I'm not going to switch up my radio station's programming format just so she can do some DJing. She got to volunteer for a reggae station or build her own. See, that's a service I can offer. I can build a reggae station and it's fully functional with a website, nice fucking app, nice fucking website with fucking video carousels and everything else. Maybe not fully gamified, submerged fucking social media system like I have for FAFO. See, but when my dial concept is going to have to where you swipe to the left and you get different genres of music on your radio dial, but you still have the same social media kind of stuff. But I don't know, maybe the social media platform will change as the dial changes as well. Having different collections and a different fucking rules for each channel on the dial, and that you can create a profile for that channel. Or I wonder if your profile. I'm gonna have to. What do you think? Do you think this profile should be able to cross genres and go into any genre and comment on any? Yeah, I think that's the way it should be. An overall profile that can accumulate points in any leaderboard for any genre. Have different leaderboards for each genre, but the same profile you across all genres, including the country rap inaugural FAFO100. But, you know, I did build her one. And I got rid of a lot. Smoking that pot. Don't understand a thing, but they think that I'm not. Liable to spot motherfucker, get off the pot. You shitting on a motherfucker, so I'm giving it all that I got. My mom went to the doctor the other day. She got her labs and stuff. She was normal on everything except her kidney functions, which have always been low. She's got kidney disease. She's happy about that. What do you think? What do you say? I'm gonna jump off here. I got some shit to do.